Hey everybody, another day, another video. If you like what you see and hear, consider liking, subbing, and ringing that bell, and comment. We like comments. Hey everybody, hey there, hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be. If you're as old as me, you should be able to recognize what that's from. Hey there, hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be. I'm gonna do. I don't have 10 live albums that are my favorites. I looked through a bunch of live albums, and the ones I have, and the ones I have, I pick out some, but I don't have 10. I have. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, close, but no cigar. So I don't have the albums. I do, but I just didn't want to dig them all out and all that nonsense. So you know them. You know them by name. So I'll just list them, and then I'm going to do some music too. I'm going to do Oysterhead, a couple of songs from Oysterhead. Haven't done that in a good long while. Les Claypool, Stuart Copeland, and Trey Anastasio. We all know where they're from. Maybe you don't know where Trey Anastasio is from. Maybe you do, but the guitarist from Fish, and probably more than just the guitarist. I don't know much about the band, so maybe he's the main writer, the vocalist. I don't know, but all I know is he is from Fish. Unless Claypool is... Well, I just know him. I don't really know what kind of different bands he's been in. Of course, Stuart Copeland. We all know him. So anyway, my favorite live albums. Now, there are others that I've liked, but I wouldn't say like these ones I really like. You know, I felt like I really needed to go, yeah, these ones are the ones that just do it for me. So some got left out, but there are many live albums I like. But my main ones, and I only got 7. Little Feat, Waiting for Columbus. Totally awesome. Live. Another band that needs to be heard live. All their studio stuff is great too. Little Feat. I saw them live, but it was way after Lowell George had passed. I don't know. It's been 10 years, 15 years since I've seen them. Quite a long time ago. But they were good. They were still good, but you know, something was missing. They weren't quite what they used to be. Humble Pie live at the Fillmore, which I did that on my CD, my Desert Discs the other day, so we won't go into that too deep. Lynyrd Skynyrd, One More from the Road. Great album. Really great album. Lynyrd Skynyrd, and I just did some Lynyrd Skynyrd the other day as far as some songs I had never heard of them, which I want to do more from their first album. I want to go to and do some of that, which I will. Todd Rundgren, another live. I used to obsess on that, and there's another one. And I believe it's also live. Well, oh, Utopia? Is that live? There's parts of it that are live, I think. Not sure about that, but anyway, another live. Todd Rundgren. Saw him live in about 77. One of the best shows I've ever seen. It was... I can't explain it. Great show. Really great. And I just thought of another one. How did I neglect this one? But I'll mention it. Another one come to mind. The Who, live at Leeds, of course. Live at Leeds. I know that's rated high by pretty much everybody who's into live albums. But yeah. Great album. Live at Leeds. Can't beat it. The Tubes. What Do You Want from Live? Really good album. It must have been one hell of a show. Those guys. It just looks like the most strangest, bizarre Broadway kind of a thing. That it must have been something to see. Really must have been a wild show. But the Tubes, and I like the Tubes anyway. You know what? And Todd, I got Todd Rundgren here, but you know what? Todd Rundgren started producing their stuff, and I didn't like what he did to them. They started sounding like Todd Rundgren, if you know what I mean. They just did. They weren't as wild and crazy as they were in their early years. You know, I didn't like that. Anyway, Jean-Luc Ponty live. Good album. Really, man, it gets real intense in some instances. I can't. You just need to listen to it. Jean-Luc Ponty live. And the one that I didn't write down, but I just thought of, so that makes it 8, almost 10, is Bebop Deluxe. Live in the Air Age. Awesomely good album. Fantastic. Bill Nelson, what a guitarist. What a tasty guitarist. Just go listen to it. Take my word for it. Take my word for it, eh? So now we're going to listen to Oysterhead. And Oysterhead, this is, which I mentioned earlier, those three guys, Les Claypool, Stuart Copeland, and Trey Anastasio. And it was a one-shot deal, I guess, unless they put out another album since then. I don't think so. Pardon me. Rubber Lions first, and then Armies on Ecstasy. So, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to indulge your indulgentness here just for a second, if you don't mind. I put these all together, and do you think that I went in here and did the things that I'm supposed to do, which I'm doing right now, but I'm trying to kind of carry the conversation along here. You know, you have to set everything up, and you click on this and you click on that, and you turn the volume up or you turn the volume down, and you make sure this is going and that's going. And do you think I did that beforehand? No, I was in kind of a little bit of a hurry, so I didn't do that. So I'm doing it right now, and I hope you will indulge my indulgence. And I think we are pretty much ready. We are. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yay! We are good. Because I hate clicking that stuff on and realizing, I didn't do that stuff. Sometimes I forget. So we are now ready. Ladies and gentlemen, Oysterhead and Rubberneck Lions. But I didn't turn up the volume. So ill-prepared. No wonder I only get 30 views, if that. Now I haven't heard this, these songs. You know what? You don't wake a man when he's trying to be dead because of the rubberneck lines. Seemed like something that should have stopped. I'm not crazy about the way he sings. I choose to live on water and bread because of the rubberneck lines. You know, that. Like clouds hanging over shady ground. Who is that? Full moon rising up above my head. Rubberneck lines as I lie in bed. Rubberneck lines as I lie in bed. I never listened to a word you. Could this be Trey Anastasio singing? With a man when he's trying to be dead. Rubberneck lines as I lie in bed. Or Les Claypool not doing his thing. I like this guy, guitarist, Trey Anastasio.
sound. Aaron looked to Moses for his daily bread. Rubberneck lines as I lie in bed. Rubberneck lines as I lie in bed. 3 strips of bacon on my toasted head. 2 over easy on a roll and a bed. Rubberneck lines as I lie in 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 bed.
Yeah. Me likey.
Trying to be fed, cause the rubberneck lines is a lime bed.
I have no idea what they're talking about. Rubberneck lines.
I bought a cactus from a miser named Fred. I choose to live on water and bread, cause of the rubberneck lines is a lime bed. 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 Rubberneck
lines. Bam. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, Rubberneck Lions as I lie in bed. Something about surviving on water and bread. Something like that. Well, it was cool. Yeah, cool song. I liked it. But like I said, he keeps using that voice of his. And I'm not real crazy about it. It's okay. You know, you get used to anything after a while. But, yeah, you know. But otherwise, very cool. Yeah. What a strange 3 to get together. I thought when I first found this group, it was like, really? Les Claypool, Stuart Copeland, and the guy from Fish, Trey Anastasio. I don't really know Trey Anastasio well enough to remember his name, actually. But cool. You know, you get diverse people together and you get diversity. Diversity, and that's what we're going for. All right, the next song. The next song is Armies on Ecstasy. Just what we don't need, but...
So they say. I read all about it in USA Today. They stepped up urine testing to make it go away. 'Cause it's hard to kill the enemy on old MDMA. Said the king of contradiction to the queen of mystery. The prince of paradox. Mystery. He dogs me like a flea. So I'll send my troops upon him and bring him to his knees. When all is said and done, I'll pick a fight with the Chinese. The queen, she stared him long and hard, and then she softly said, I'll put you down with linseed oil to ease your throbbing head. She slipped a note into an apricot, then threw it to the horse. The jester read the words, something wicked this way roars. The army's on ecstasy, so they say. I read all about it in USA Today. They stepped up urine testing to make it go away. 'Cause it's hard to kill the enemy on old MDMA. million views would be better spent on the children without shoes. And when the king condoned the actions of the liar, he forgot to weigh the awesome power of the village crier.
Young is on ecstasy, so they say. I read all about it in USA Today. They stepped up urine testing to make it go away, 'cause it's hard to kill the enemy on a DNA.
You don't mind if I along, do you?
Mom is on ecstasy, so they say. I read all about it in USA
That's not even English. Stuart Copeland. Did these guys ever tour? Anybody know? I have a funny feeling I saw someplace or read someplace that they had toured. Or maybe not toured. Did a couple of shows maybe. You know, not really a tour as tours go, you know, like a whole year of touring to promote their album. I don't know. But I wouldn't mind seeing them. That'd be a show to see. Yeah, very cool. I like both songs. Pretty cool. Different. I like different. Give me different. You know, unusual stuff. Oysterhead. Rubberneck Lions, the first one, and Armies on Ecstasy, the following one. So there it is, folks. And my 9, or what was it, 8 live albums that I like the mostest. The mostest with the mostest. Yeah, I won't read them again, but there they were. All right, folks, that's it. That's all you get for today. Isn't it enough? Later, guys.